It wasn't like, ooh, let's turn Snow White into this like crazy badass. It so had like integrity and heart, like you say. It wasn't just like ball busting action, and I thought it was cool to do that.
Were you skeptical at all going into this? I mean, it's a new take, obviously, on a classic story, but how'd they bring you in?
I was doing Breaking Dawn at the time, and I so didn't want to consider anything else. I didn't want to read anything, and this thing popped up and was like really forced upon me. It was really important. Like whoever was going to do it was going to be like it was a big deal, and then they said what it was, Snow White, and I was like, really?
I remember at WonderCon you telling me that you got hurt during the production. Was that during the battle scene at the end?
No, I was playing around with some dwarves. Silly thing to do. Mm-hmm. I ended up missing him and punching myself in the knee. So
you got messed up by a dwarf, is what you're saying?
Pretty much. Don't punch dwarves. It doesn't work out.
Talking about intimidating, I tip my hat to you for walking that carpet at the Met Ball the other night. That, for guys, that looks like a huge anxiety attack. Tell me what that experience is like. You've walked a lot of big carpets, obviously, in your life, but is it fun, the Met Ball? Is it nerve-wracking? What's the whole experience like?
It's fun. It's nuts. It's like the most important party about dresses that ever existed. And I went with Balenciaga, of course.
Die for Balenciaga.
I die. But Nicola, the designer, is like the sweetest guy. We get to have nothing to do with it yet, like borrow their dresses and look cool, and then be like, thanks, later.
We are coming up to the end of the Twilight Saga. What are you going to miss most about it? I know you put the character to bed in terms of actually playing the part, but the whole hoopla and all the press tour and stuff, it's the last go-around. Are you looking forward to it? Sad a little bit?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be strange. Seriously, like we just did reshoots again for it, and so we wrapped the movie again, and it was so.
That must have been a weird experience.
It was so bizarre, yeah. I mean, because we were doing like important things too. It wasn't just a few pickup shots. You know what I mean? And we ended. Everyone clapped again. It was like, why are we? This is really weird. We need to go home. Like we need to let it go. I did get to fully kind of realize why I wanted to do it, and you know, sometimes when you shoot a movie in 5 weeks, you just don't get to live there long enough. And I feel like very, very relieved that the story's out, that it's done, that my job's, you know, that I've done my job, and I really fondly look back on it.